I wouldn't say lack of balls, I would just say riding smart.
I was not expecting that the gravel would be so much gravelly. It was really a lot of rocks and sand, so it was really difficult to ride on.
I was feeling comfortable on the gravel sectors. Tadej attacked, I attacked myself, and Tadej attacked again, but I was always there.
I was watching Remco, he was watching me, we could go together, and
the race could have been decided with about 80 kilometers to go already. Unfortunately, Jonas decided to not ride with us. It's a bit of their tactics.
Our main focus was not to lose time, and yeah, we succeeded in that in our tactics. Maybe people don't understand it, but that's their problem.
Biniam Girmay! 2 stage wins for the green jersey in the Tour.
It was a perfect lead out.
Biniam Girmay, Jasper Philipsen.
I think the team did a really good job as well again, but yeah, it's a pity we just missed the win.
First week was not our best.
Une crevaison une roue avant pour Van Der Poel, 106. Philipsen qui a été pris dans la chute.
We keep fighting for a stage win.
Fuck! But we still have 2 weeks to try and shine, and we start the day.
J'ai eu 2 troisième places, pourquoi pas une 2e place aujourd'hui et après penser encore à la victoire un peu plus loin.
The second week of the Tour kicks off with a sprint stage where the wind, the heat and the threat of rainstorms could cause a bit of chaos late in the day.
Le départ réel donné à 13h24.
There was a leisurely start though, with no attacks, no breakaway and one very relaxed looking peloton.
And for now there's no stress with wind or anything too technical, okay? So I'll leave you a bit alone on the radio, because after it's going to be an intense final, possibly, okay? But anything special, I will let you know.
It wasn't until the intermediate sprint after nearly 60k that things began to liven up. Van Hooker, Van Hils and Goossens opening up a small gap, although Van Hils quickly dropped back as the green jersey contenders prepared for their first skirmish.
Mathieu Van Der Poel moving up with Jasper Philipsen. Biniam Girmay is up there on the wheel. So is Arnaud Demar in the grey on the left-hand side. It's Philipsen. Girmay trying to get through. Oh, Philipsen closes the door as he looks around on Girmay. Philipsen takes the 13, but Girmay not too far behind.
The riders at the front soon sat up and the peloton was all back together again.
And as we already thought, all the teams will be nervous, so they will drag race to there, and for sure one team will try. But for the moment, yeah, the wind is not really strong.
Apart from a few showers, there was no real rain to speak of, but with around 50k to go, UAE Team Emirates and Visma Leasebike tried to see if they could force a split. These exposed plains were ideal for echelons, but the wind simply wasn't strong enough. Things calming down again as the bunch continued to wind their way towards Saint-Amand-Montrond.
Romain Bardet on the right hand side stopped. Bardet arrêté à droite, attention.
The feed zone should already be together. Then down there, the stress will be going higher and higher. Let's be in front of the facts through that town. Okay, sit together, stay together tight all day and keep focusing on communication.
Guys, come on, make sure we find each other again now. Now is the moment we come all together.
Time for the sprint teams to put those morning briefings into action as they hit the front of the race.
Le peloton rentre à l'instant à Saint-Amand-Montrond.
2.2 kilometres of racing to go. Ackermann may well be just a little bit too close to the front, but his team are doing a wonderful job. The team of Arnaud Delis move up. There's Pogačar with Vingegaard as they are a little bit further back. The sprinters are all at the front. Gaps are kind of opening up, but it doesn't really matter because none of the contenders are up here at the front now. It's all about the sprinters. Astana, get ready. Nico, 1,700 metres to go, and here comes the Alpecin train.
And here comes the Alpecin truck, and Morkov has realised that Mark Cavendish is not on the wheel. There he is, but it's too late. He's missed his turn. He wasn't on the wheel of his teammates, but the Alpecin de Koenig's train in line now, and it looks like it's going to be Mathieu Van Der Poel. But once again, Christophe is going. It looks like Christophe is going to try and lead. Laporte, sorry, is going to try and lead out Van Aert on the left.
1 kilometre of racing to go. Cavendish has kind of been washed away here, not following his lead-out train at all into the turn, and it is on the front, still Alpecin de Koenig. Laporte is there, looking out for Wout van Aert, who's on the wheel of Jasper Philipsen. They make this turn. Wow, really leaning the bike over into that turn. And this is on the front, the lead-out train now of Jasper Philipsen. Can Philipsen finally win a stage in this year's Tour de France? His team have done an amazing job today. 4 hours and 19 minutes. Here goes Mathieu Van Der Poel. Philipsen is on the wheel, and Philipsen is kind of struggling to be on the wheel of Van Der Poel right now. Gaviria moves up. Mathieu Van Der Poel fires. Philipsen now goes. Can Jasper Philipsen now win a stage of the Tour this year? Jasper Philipsen, there's going to be no doubt. Philipsen takes the win he's been looking for. Jasper Philipsen has finally got off the mark.
You have it. You have your stage win. Is it relief?
I think you can say it like that. Big relief. We can finally show our strength together with the lead-out train. I think we did finally what we came for. I'm really happy we can start the second week with a win.
After 2 second places and a relegation, Philipsen finally has his first win of this tour, his 7th in total. Girmay and Ackermann 2nd and 3rd. A straightforward start to the second week for Pogačar, who finished safely in the bunch. The GC battle won't resume in earnest until this weekend. But the fight for green is raging. Girmay still leads Philipsen by 74 points, with Abrahamsen a distant 3rd. The Norwegian still leads the mountains classification, as he has done since the start of the tour, with 6 climbs on the menu tomorrow. And Evenepoel still holds the white jersey by 1 minute and 43 seconds from Pogačar's teammate Ayuso.